My humble namaskar to each and every one of you, and a warm welcome to Swasti Vatika, the Garden of Wellness. During this auspicious, beautiful period of SHARAD NAVRATRI, we bow down to Adi Shakti Durga Ma. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasama Jyotirgamaya Mrityama Amritam Gamaya. In the darkness of life, you are the light, O Ma. You are Shakti, the source of our strength. It is you who protect us. It is you who provide for us. It is you who enlightens us and inspires us in life. During these wonderful 9 nights of worship, we honor and celebrate the Divine Mother. While attending puja or even listening to the stories narrated from Devi Bhagavatam, we give up all of our worldly attachments for a while to enter into a deep meditation. Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar says, "There is Devi energy, Shakti, within all of us. Devi is not somewhere else, not in some other world, but if we sit deep in meditation, the glow within our body will brighten and will expand and spread out. This is Devi Puja." Devi Ma is worshipped in 9 divine forms known as Navdurga. The significance of each day of Navratri is attached to a form of Ma. On the 5th day, the motherly aspect of Devi Parvati is worshipped. In this form, she is the mother of Lord Kartikeya. The story of how Lord Kartikeya was born goes like this. After Shiva's beloved Sati immolated herself in the sacrificial fire, Shiva retreated deep into the mountains to perform tapasya and meditation with no wish to return. Meanwhile, a demon called Tarakasura was causing havoc to the devatas. Tarakasura had asked Brahma for a boon that only Shiva's child could kill him. But Shiva was sitting deep in the mountains and did not have any child or wife. The devatas were very worried. They knew that only Sati could have brought Shiva out of his deep meditation, so they started to pray to that goddess, Sati Ma, to be reborn and to save them by bringing Shiva out of his meditation. That moment, goddess Sati granted the wishes of the devatas and was born in the home of Himavan as his daughter. As time passed, Parvati had grown into a beautiful maiden, and Sage Narad then approached Parvati Maya and reminded her of her virtues and her merits, and that she shall again attain Lord Shiva as her husband. Now, acting upon the advice of Sage Narad Muni, goddess Parvati renounced all worldly pleasures and began performing strict penance to attain Lord Shiva as her husband. Eventually, the stricken tapasya of Devi Parvati caught the attention of Lord Shiva and brought him out of his deep meditation. Parvati and Lord Shiva emanated eternal love and were reunited once again. From Shiva's 3rd eye and Parvati's Shakti produced a seed of a child. Lord Agni was then entrusted to carry this seed to the Saravana lake till the radiance from the seed became a child. However, the heat was so strong and emanated from the seed became so unbearable that even Agni, the Lord of Fire, could not carry it. So Agni then handed this seed over to Ganga. Ma Ganga safely carried it to the lake in forest Saravana. And in Saravana, this seed was carried by 6 sisters known as Kritika. In due course of time, the seed became a baby boy, the son of Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati. Since it was cared for by the Kritikas, he became known as Kartikeya. He also became known as Skanda, a word that has many meanings in Sanskrit, including effusing. Since the boy was born out of the spark of heat and light, effusing from Shiva's third eye, he came to be known as Skanda. And as his mother, Parvati became known as Skandamata, or Skanda's mother. Skanda was destined to kill demon Daraka, and by killing Daraka, Skanda or Kartikeya brought peace to the devotees. And Skandamata was instrumental in making it all happen by being reborn as Parvati, performing strict penance unto Shiva, marrying him, and bringing Skanda into this world. On the 5th day of Navratri, the goddess is worshipped in this form as Skandamata. This Devi possesses the brilliance of the sun and fulfills all desires of her devotees. The worship of Skandamata also purifies the heart of a devotee, and they become free of any bondages in life. To stay tuned to the series of stories glorifying the different forms of Goddess Shakti worshipped during Navratri, please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope that you have enjoyed and will be back for more. Jai Maa.